Hey guys, Mike with Gettin Greasy Garage, and being that it's cold and damp out this morning, I decided to do a little bit of metal work on the Fairlane here, working on this patch. As you saw in the series of pictures in the beginning, I took this from basically just a flat piece of 18 gauge and made a new panel. Now it's not perfect, but when I go to, I'll tack it in back here first, bring it up level with this old metal, and I can just kind of tack it and work it around and trim it up as I need. Use the body hammers and get it to flow in where it needs to be. Bend this over to match up with this. So it looks kind of rough now, but once I start welding it in and moving the metal around where it ends up, it'll come out pretty nice. I'm no professional at this. A lot of times I look at these spots for a couple of days and I think about it, and then I'll attack it. And you know, the more intricate they are, the more work they take, but it can be done if the guy's got a little bit of patience. You know, the biggest thing is when you cut these things out, the old pieces, try to save them for a pattern. You know, you can do that, or right over there, right there is the same spot. So it's just backwards. But you know, just a little bit of patience. You know, I'm no Gene Winfield at this by any means, but you know, it's coming along. When I weld this patch in, then I'll finish weld this back panel and get it all in. But I'm very happy with how this is turning out. So again, I'll say it again and I'll keep saying it: buy the best patch panels you can, and it saves you a lot of this time and messing around. You know, if this was a 57 Ford or even a 60 Ford Fairlane, you could have got the whole floor pan all the way around, and that would have been the right way to do this. But you know, it is what it is. So yeah, I'm just gonna work on making these patch panels, these little pieces today, and I got to cut out of the shop early. But yeah, come along. I got to make the piece that fits along in here. Get that out of there. Fits along, covers that, and then comes across right here, lines up with the sill plate. And the next one of these videos, we'll get into removing this rusted through sill plate and making the next one. This is kind of a 6 of one, half dozen of another deal, because the further I go on this, the more I keep finding wrong, and you don't really find it until you start grinding and prepping surfaces. You know, what the answer to that is, maybe sandblast the car before you start, I don't know, but then you're talking removing the body off the frame, and just even a bigger project than I felt like taking on. But nonetheless, I'll make it right. That's what I do. And once it's all fixed, you know, it'll have another 50 years in it. Actually, it'll probably last longer than that, because hopefully the car will be taken better care of than it was in its first 64 years. So anyway, guys, that's enough on this. I'm gonna continue making little patch panels and cut out of the shop early today. It's my son's birthday in a couple of days, so we're gonna go have lunch. And yeah, so have another C4 Corvette video coming out tonight, and well, of course, this video So, give you guys something to watch. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the new subscribers. Comments, questions, leave down below and I'll do my best. And like, share, ring the bell for notifications, all that good stuff's free. Doesn't cost you a thing, really helps out the channel. Let's keep this thing growing. I'll keep the content coming. Alright guys, stay greasy, my friends.